You pay 1.4 too much.
People can't even see.
You pay 1.4 for this. Japan, is it? Japan dollar. Huh?
It looks like Adidas. I can get something similar from Lacoste.
Give me 1.4, I'll buy you 10 pairs of that.
您好，你后来买了吗？
啊？
后来买了吗？
买什么？
你之前不是去看过我那个黑森的吗？
当时不是
我知道
你再扑哧一下，那个房子不就是我的了吗？
那我不是
我一晚上没睡觉。
你看那个买的，当天让他出不出，然后后来
不是，你那个胖子呢
今？天还有个机会，
我要1层，知道吧？
更好的给你，
不要这个位置也不要，
多好，
我就要50方那样的。我跟你讲，我一晚上没睡觉，对吧？
他逼着你不让你出来。
不是我儿子拦着我，他也不懂，妈后面都扯后腿。不是带哪去？
在这边不是。
为什么？你知道吗？
在开放那边。
前几天呢，我喊多少钱我都不知道，第一次这样，开了20年的房，我喊多少钱我都不知道，知道吧？回家了，回家我就上班去了，知道吧？我的朋友们，今天不，考虑更好的区，看价格。
你看过房子？这里是学区是哪里？这里是个 Blackburn， 但这边 Blackburn、湖南，还有 Fox U High， 它都不是。这是不是的？不是，这不是 Fox U High 是要更前面一点。那还行，这3个学校现在大家都是。
Well, buyers, neighbours, ladies and gentlemen, if I can just get your attention, please. Firstly, we'd like to thank you for taking your time out of this Saturday afternoon to come out here for the auction of number 53 Heathfield Rise here in Box Hill North. It's on behalf of our agency, CHN Real Estate Group. My name's Stephen. Myself and Renee, we've been your listing and marketing agents. I'll be your auctioneer here today. We've also got a few other members of the team here. Got Demi, Tyler, Calvin and Jim as well, and Rowan is somewhere in the crowd already talking to buyers. Now, our role here is to help you bid and buy. All you've got to do to buy this home is make sure you bid. Make sure you're holding the highest bid at all times, then subject to reaching our vendor's reserve price. I will announce we're on the market and we're selling away. I call first, second, third. Final time. And then the gavel falls. And past that point, the property is sold, which means we can't take any late bids, no late offers, buyers. If in the scenario we fall short of our vendor's reserve, we will pass into the party holding the highest bid. What that means, they get to come in first, they get to negotiate with our owners, and I'm very confident they will buy this home. You'll simply miss out if you're not holding that highest bid. Now, buyers, I must announce to you all, though, that today's auction will be conducted in accordance to the rules and any other additional conditions that were made available for your inspection prior to the start of today's auction. The rules, they prohibit the auctioneer from accepting bids or offers after it has been knocked down. The vendors, they've got a reserve price, and as your auctioneer, I'm going to indicate bidders upon request. The law prohibits false bidding, prohibits bidders causing any major disruptions, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent any others from bidding, and does provide fines for this conduct. The rules, they do allow for vendor bids, buyers. If and when I place a vendor bid, I'll simply say those words, vendor bid, and by law, only I as your auctioneer can place a vendor bid. Now, buyers, remind you today that you're buying under auction terms, which means it is unconditional, it is a 10% deposit due and payable, and then settlement terms probably around that 60, 90 days, or unless you have had any prior arrangements that have been checked and agreed upon. Now, buyers, before we get straight into the bidding part, of course, just briefly go over this home. What a magnificent family home. What a great opportunity for that next family that wants to raise their children in a very family-friendly area, that wants to upsize in a very sought-after location. You need not look any further. You're standing right in front of it, buyers, number 53, Heathfield Rise, offering you plenty of accommodation, a lot of living areas to space out and break out as well for that extended family, whether it is those 4 principal bedrooms. You've got the study as well, 2 or 3 living areas split across both levels, and that undercover alfresco area, which is going to come in very, very handy when the spring and summer times. You're going to have a great amount of Christmas parties, New Year's parties. That is a great opportunity here for you. It is a one-owner property, so the owners, they've loved living here. That should give you some confidence that when you buy in here, why would you want to sell? Why would you want to leave, buyers? The owners have lovingly maintained that it presents to you pretty much as new buys. Over 40 squares of prime living here in Box Hill North. Whether you want just a short drive, you can get to the Eastern Freeway. You're zoned for Kerrimua Primary, Blackburn High School as well. A short drive to either Westfield Doncaster or Box Hill Central, or even to the new Blackburn Square. So guys, that's given you a bit of taste of the home. You've seen it, you love it, had your free coffee. Hopefully the cabin hit kicks in soon. Opening bid, opening off high is going to get a bowl of champagne from Renee. Opening bid buys. Pardon me, man. How about we go 2 million now? How about we go 2 million? How about we go 2 million now? Having a look at 2 to 2.2, maybe Calvin might head over and maybe seek some clarification. How about we go 2 million? Having a look at 2 to 2.2, I'd say a fair start would be around that 2 million. 2 million, welcome into the bidding there, standing next to Calvin. Renee's going to give you the bottle of champagne, man. At $2 million now, just at the lower end of the price guide. Still great buying, still great value at 2 million. We do have an online party that's registered with Jim. He's looking after our online party. At $2 million now, standing next to Calvin. Happy to take, say, 25 or 50. Go in stronger, if you wish, at 2 million. Highest bidder, over there. Got a bid to buy, just call it out. Raise the hand. The whole team are here to help you with your bidding and buying, but you've got to call it out if you want to buy this property at $2 million exactly. Standing next to Calvin over there. The team are in the crowd. Just call it out. I know we've got a few friendly neighbours out here supporting, but you've got to bid. If you don't bid, you can't buy. At $2 million now, we're going to call it away, guys. Don't miss out. First time, Hold Shore at 2 million. Next to Calvin, second time, Hold Shore. 2 million and 50. Go online party at 2 million and 50 now. At 2 million and 50, let's go 2.1, ma'am. At 2 million and 50. Let's do it. Calvin's going to tell you how great this property is if you bought and lived here in Box Hill North. Any action over here? How are we going? $250,000 now with our online party there at the comfort of their home. Let's go 2.1, Calvin. Any action over here? We've got a big crowd over here though. Just call it out at $250,000. How are we going, Calvin? 2.1. Let's do it. Think about the home again. Elevated aspect here, ma'am. 4-bed plus the study. Ample amount of living space. $250,000. Let's go 2.1. 2.1 now. How about it? Just need to call it out, Calvin. You've got to be the highest bidder. Have to make that very clear. The owners are here to sell, but need your participation. At $250.
10,000, Stephen.
Let's go at least 25 now. Let's go at least 25 or round us up to 2.1. Wouldn't want to undersell your future family home. Let's go $2,075,000 or 2.1. How about it, Calvin? At $250,000 now, have to be holding that highest bid. $250,000 now. I'm going to call it again 3 times. You're going to miss out, buys. At $250,000.
They're waiting for it.
They're waiting. At $250,000 now then. At $250,000, we're going to call it away 3 times. Calling first time at $250,000. Second time. No load bids. No load offers, buys. $250,000. Third. Final time. $2,050,000. And how are we going? 75 or 2.1? Tell me how we're going over here. On that side as well, I can see a few familiar faces, but if you don't bid, you can't buy. $2,050,000. Let's go 75 or 2.1 now. Whilst they're waiting, anyone can jump in at any time. Just going to call out guys, $2,050,000. Bit of a family conference. Bit of a family conference going on here. You've got a bid to buy, Calvin. Let them know. I'm going here, Demi. $2,050,000. 75? Yes. Yes. $250,000 with our phone bidder now, ma'am. But you've got to be in front. Make sure you're holding the highest bid, ma'am. Construction costs going through the roof. This is your opportunity to buy property that is built and ready. $2,050,000. Let's go. 75 now. Can't wait too long, Calvin. Let them know. At $250,000 now. Any action over there, Renee? At $250,000, this is still great buys. Great value here in prime Box Hill North location. $2,050,000. I'm going to call it 3 times then, Calvin. They're going to miss out. First time. $2,050,000. How are we going there, Renee? That's a familiar face. They've been here 2 or 3 times. At $250,000. Second time. Hold Shore. Done. At $250,000. Third time, Calvin, need to know. Let's go. 25. 25. Yes, let's do it. 2,050,000. Won't take 10s, sir. Can't take 10s. Yep. 2,075. Let's do it. Whilst they're waiting, anyone can jump in at any time.
25.
Yep. 2,075. 75. Great to see them back. Calvin thought about it and made sense. 2,075,000. How are we going over there, Renee? 2,075,000. Our online party there in second place now. Tell me how we're going over here at $2,075,000 now. Still great buying here. Think about if you bought a block of land, then went and built it, waited maybe 2 years. This home's ready at $2,075,000.
2.1.
2.1. Great to see the back. Jim at 2,100,000 at 2.1. 2.1. Big crowd here. I know we've got a few friendly neighbours, but surely didn't just come out here to watch. If you had no intentions to buy at 2,100,000, 25 or 50. I reckon 50. Let's do it. A whole family is here. All the friends and families, man. At $2,100,000 now. 25 or 50. Let's do it. At 2.1. How are we going there? Bit of a family conference going on over there as well. At $2,100,000. Don't leave it on the round number, man. At $2,100,000 down, not just excluding it to these two parties. If you want to buy, just raise the hand. At 2.1. Another 25, man. Let's do it. How about it, Carl? Work your magic. Let them know how great this location is. If they miss out on this, they're going to be back into the market. Go to opens and auctions at $2,100,000. We're going to call it 3 times though, Calvin. Let them know they've got to be in front to buy this home. Otherwise, you risk having the property passed in, and we're going to negotiate with the highest bidder. At $2,100,000, calling first time. At 2.1, second time. $2,100,000, another 25, and third and final time at 2.1. Well, guys, I think what we might do, we might just hit the pause button. We're going to see some instructions, and that's going to give you a bit of an opportunity to think about it. At $2,100,000 now. Just ask for your patience, and we'll be right back. Thank you.
Sorry，
我看他合同上面有写，如果海外的卖家，
它是针对房子，它是卖的超过70万，它是要去做一个那个 insurance tax 的，但对它没有影响，因为它是租房，而且它也不是海外。
哦，那他合同上写那个，
它是个 standard， 对，都有，所有房子都有。你们考虑吗？这个？
他2.1也没有在 market 上，他现在
我们现在报价就200的200，然后呢，这样所有人都懂。那
会厅，然后我有是在那边实在没有房源了，我就想就你是看来有那边的房。
那今天这套是个价格呢？2.1的话，应该会有。
2.2都不一定是卖的。
这个我不知道。但是你得出到那个价格，你现在都基本就没有出到一半，然后有2个人都在等，那这个房子不可能自己有人拿走，你得抢到我们拿。
大家都不愿意，
大家都等，但是一般他这个如果流拍之后，肯定他们就会一起过来说要谈一下，但你其实流拍之后你不可能跟几个人谈，流拍之后你就只能跟1、2个人，就最多1个人谈。现在交到多少？210。
后面就是一个小区，然后再一点点路的话，就是按这边超市。然后你要去那个高速公路也很方便。这一块地4米，它的地基本上，它车多大？我那差不多这块。它是这样的，我朋友有分析过，说其实200块还是觉得因为什么？你想你买块地，大块地，你怎么去
Buzz neighbours, always appreciate your patience. It is a big decision for our owners, but at this point in time, we haven't got the green light yet. But I'll tell you what, at $2,100,000 now, we're going to be dealing exclusively with the highest bidder. They're going to come in first, and they're going to speak to our owners, and I'm very confident they will buy this home. You will miss out if you do not bid. At $2,100,000, look for say another 25. 25, or you can go in stronger. Call it out, raise the hand. At 2.1, this is still great buying. At $2,100,000 now, we're going to call it away buyers first time. Holshaw at 2.1. Second time at $2,100,000. Any action over there now? At 2.1. Pardon me, ma'am? At $2,100,000 now, Calvin might come over and just clarify, but I'd look for say at least 25 or 50 to see you win. $2,100,000. Let's go 25, Calvin. Or 50. Let's go 25. Let's go 25. Let's go 25. Let's go 25. Wouldn't want to undersell your future family home whilst they're waiting. Anyone can jump in at any time, but at $2,100,000, this is still great buying. In this location in Box Hill North, at $2,100,000, we're going to call it away buyers first time at 2.1. Over here. Sure, ma'am. Ma'am, if you'd go 10.
25.
25. Great to see you back, ma'am. You thought about it and it made sense. 2.125. You're in front now. At 2.125, which means we're going to be passing into the highest bidder. At 2.125. Let's go another 25 then, Jimmy, or over here, Jim. They're not in front anymore. At $2,125,000 now. Anyone can jump in at any time. Just got to call it out, raise the hand. At $2,125. I'm going over there, Jimmy. They've been through a few times. Given up their Saturday afternoons at $2,125. Let's go 50. 50, or you can maybe wrap it straight up to 2.2. At $2,125,000 now. They're in the box seat. Calvin, let them know. Hang tight. At 2,125.
50.
50. 50 and they're back. 2,1 and 50. Let's go 2.2 now. 2,1 and 50. 2.2. Let's go in strong. Think about it, ma'am. You've given up your Saturday afternoons out of all the properties, all the auctions. You've chosen this one to come to at $2,150,000. 2,150. 2.2. 2,200,000. Great to see you back, ma'am. 2,200,000. Any action over there, Denny? No, at 2 but the longer they wait, the higher the price seems to go. At $2,200,000 now, any action over this side of the road. At $2,200,000, standing next to Calvin in the box seat. Any action, just got to call it out, raise the hand. Think of a low supply, pardon me, 25? And take 5 at this stage, Jim. Wouldn't want to undersell the home. At 2.2. Next to Calvin. I'll take 25s though. Or they can go in stronger. At 2.2, standing next to Calvin. There in the box seat, guys. Don't miss out. At $2,200,000 now, we're going to call it away 3 times. First time. At 2.2. Second time. At $2,200. Third. And final time. Can't take it like Vince, Jim. Let them know. At $2,200,000 now. Is there any action there? Now, been through 3 times. Let's not miss out. Let them know, Renee. We're at $2,200,000. Even if it was 10 or 25, then I'll take it. 25. $2,225,000, Calvin. 2,225. 2,225. Let's go 50, ma'am. Or maybe round me up to 2.3. $2,225,000. Calvin's going to let you know where we're at, ma'am. But don't miss out on this opportunity. The whole family is here. Let's celebrate, ma'am. $2,225,000. Let's go 2-3. Another 25. You've been through 3 times as well, ma'am. The friends should give you some good advice. This is a great pocket here in Box Hill North. Prices are going to keep going up. Lock in a price now, ma'am. $2,225,000. Let's go 50 or round me straight up to 2.3. How are we going over there, Rowan? Or we just have exchanging contact numbers there? $2,225,000 now. Any action over here? Renee's in the crowd helping you to bid and buy at $2,225,000. Let's go 50. 50 or 2.3 now? Yes. Think about the property itself. Up close to 587 square metres and an elevated aspect here. 4 metre plus the study. Moving up into those at $2,225,000. 50 now. 50. That's good. Yeah. How are we going there, Calvin? They're talking, they're thinking, which means they're still interested. $2,225,000. Yes. No pressure. Everyone's watching. Yes. $2,225,000. Let's go 50 then, Calvin. 2,225. Well, I'm going to call it 3 times, Calvin. They're going to miss out. They're not in front. $2,225,000. First time. $2,225,000. Second time. $2,225,000. Ma'am, need to know. Calvin, how are we going? $2,225,000. Let's do it. 25, sir. Third. Final time.
2.3, Stephen.
2.3. 2.3. I will take the 10, Debbie, though. 10 on top. 2.3. Let's go 25. 2.3. At $2,300,000. At 2.3. Highest bidder is over there. Any action over there, sir? Renee, any action in the crowd? $2,300,000. Hang tight, man. You're in the box seat at $2,300,000. Happy to take 10. Happy to take 10 or 25. If it sees you win at 2.3. How are we going there, Tyler? Any action over there? At $2,300,000 now, ma'am, you can come to all of our auctions at $2,300,000 now. Any action over there, Rowan, down the road? At 2.3, hang tight there, ma'am, you're in the box, say, at $2,300,000. Any action there, even if it was 10? I will take it. If it was 10, I will sit. I'll let you know as soon as we are, but if you bid, it will help that owner make the decision. Can we take 10? Can we take 10? Let's go 10. So even if we are on the market, you're not in front, you can't buy the property. So $2,300,000, 10? 10? Let's do it. At 2.3. Let's do it, sir. Just doing our due diligence for our owners here. Let's go 10 and we'll go in and ask again. Let's go 10. 2.3, we're going to call it down 3 times. They're in front now. At $2,300,000 now, calling first time. At 2.3. Second time. At $2,300,000. Third. Final time, Renan, gonna need to know if it was 10. 10. Let's go in. Yes. Just need a nod of the head, raise the hand. At 2 minute $300,000 now. Bids over there with our buyer across the road. Let's go 10. Let's go 10, sir. Yes. 2 minute $300,000 now. Well, they are in the box seat right now. At 2 minute $300,000 now. 2.3 across the road, over there. How are we going, Demi? Maybe Demi will let them know as well. Let them know. This is a great home. Do not miss out. At 2.3. Across the road, in the box seat. Anything from our online party gym. They're going to miss out. 2 minute $300,000. Just need to know. Hang tight. 2.3. Let's go. 10. Yeah, 1 minute, bit of a family conference. I'm going to give them time. Hang tight, but at 2 minute $300,000, you're in the box seat. Hang tight. At 2.3, they're the highest bidder. 2.3. Hang tight, Calvin. Maybe hold on to them. At 2 minute $300,000 now. Hang tight, you've got the highest bid. You've got the highest bid, ma'am. You're going to be buying this home. Hang tight. How are we going there? 2 minute $300,000. 10. 2, 3, 10. Great to see you in, ma'am, sir. 2, 3, 10. New bidder. Maybe we go 2.4, ma'am. 2, 3, 10.
5,000.
15. 2, 3, 15. Let's go 30. 50. 2.4. Let me know. 2 minute $315. In front. Another 5. 10 seconds. I'll wait. Absolutely, ma'am. Hang tight. You're in the front now. Standing next to Calvin. 2 minute $315. Let's do it, ma'am. The kids have probably kicked out the bedrooms. No more open homes. No more real estate agents. Call it 20. 2, 3, 20. 2, 3, 20. We're on the market to sell away. 2, 3, 20. Hand selling. Let them know, Calvin. You're in front now, sir, ma'am. Next to Demi.
10,000.
30. 330. On the market. Selling. 2 minute $330. Anyone hang back? 2, 330. We're on the market. And selling. Need to know, Demi. 2 minute $330. 2 seconds. Yep, I'll take as long as I need to. 2 minute $330. Next to Calvin. Let's go 50. Or maybe 2.4. 2 minute $330,000. Next to Calvin, they're in front now, but I need to know, Demi, I'm going to call it 3 times, then knock it down. At 2 minute $330, calling. First time.
Number 2.
Yep, 2, 3, 32. 2, 3, 32. Maybe 50.
3,000, Stephen.
Yep, 35. 3, 3, 5. What about our online buy, Jim? 2, 3, 3, 5. 50. Yep, bit of a time, yep. I'll give them as much time as they need each bid. And I'll give the same time to you as well, ma'am. 2, 3, 3, 5. I'm selling. We're going to need to know, sir. Let's be quick. Show me you're here to buy this home. 2 minute $335,000. Yep, 14. 314. Maybe we go 2-4. Let's go 2-4, ma'am. 2 minute 314.
2.35.
2.35! 350! Moment to think about it. Moment to consider, sir. But it's still worth buying. 2, 3, and 50! Over there, next to Calvin. Let's do it, so you can buy this property. Our online party gym, are they still there? At 2, 3, and 50 on the market and selling. Oh, we got there. 2 minute $350,000 now. If you've been hanging back, now's the time. At 2 minute $350, calling. First time. Selling. Second time. Selling. 2, 3, 50. Third. Final time. Demi, congratulations. I'm going to need to know. Calvin, let them know they're going to buy this property.
Number 5.
Now 55. 355. Let's go 2-4. 2.4, Calvin, let them know. 2 minute 355. I reckon that's the most number of bidders Calvin's ever spoken to. At 2 minute 355. Let's do it.
2.38.
2.380. 380. Let's go 2-4. 2-4, Demi. 2-3 and 18. Next to Calvin. 2-3 and 18. Let's go 2-4. Let's go 2 minute 400,000, sir. 2 minute 380,000. Just going to be absolutely clear, we're on the market and selling. 2.38. Next to Calvin. They're still thinking about it. They're still talking, Demi, which means I know they still want this home. 2 minute 380,000. Anyone hang back? Now's the time. 2.38. Next to Calvin. Well, Demi, how are we going there? I'm going to call it down 3 times then. Yep, I think they still want it. Let's go 2-4, Demi. At 2 minute 382,000. Pause. Time. 2.18. Second time. We're selling. Demi needs to know. Third and final time. Well, congratulations, Demi. I can't wait any longer. Let them know, Calvin, they're going to be buying this home. 2.385. 2-4. 2-4, ma'am. 385. Great to see them back. But I get the next bid ready, Demi. Next bid ready. 2.385. 2-4, ma'am. I gave you time, sir, which means I'm going to give them time. 2 minute 385. Are you sure, sir? Maybe Renee might hold him back. 2.385. We're going to sell it away.
2.39.
2 minute 390. 390. Let's go 2-4. 390. It's with you, sir, ma'am. 390. Online party is still urgent, but they lost. At $390,000 now. Let's go 2-4. People often think in those round numbers as their budget. I'd get there first, sir. 2 minute 390,000. And selling. Let's go, Vinny. Let's do it now. This is a great home. You can live here for the next 10, 15, 20 years, sir. Ma'am, kids can walk to Kirramil Primary, can drive to the Eastern Freeway in a couple of minutes. 2 minute 390. Let's go 2-4. Let's go 2-4. Appreciate everyone's patience. We're just doing our due diligence for our owners here. If we were selling anyone's home, we'd do the exact same for them as well. 2 minute 390,000. Over there, we're going to call it down 3 times. We're going to do it round. I'm going to call it 3 times then, in all fairness to that buyer there. We'll call it down first time. Selling 2.390. Second time. 2.4. 2.4. All right, congratulations. Amanda, you can bid on top as well. 2.4. That might have done it for you, sir, ma'am. Hang tight. 2.4. Are you sure, ma'am? So, it's 10,000 more than your previous bid. You're going to be back into the market. Hold on, Calvin. Work your magic there. And 400,000. Sure. Let's do it. 2.5. Anyone? Anyone? People family conference going on. 2.4. Going to need to know, sir. Happy for me to sell it. Yep, if you've got the phone out now, you've got the calculator out, surely it still adds up. And 2.4. Next to Debbie. No, sure. Who's making the decisions there? I think the old elderly couple at the back there, they sure. Sure, sir. 5,000? 1,000? 500? Sure. Well, appreciate your patience. You're in front. They're going to be buying this home, Calvin. I need to know. At 2 minute 400,000. Anyone can jump in at any time, but at 2 minute 400, it's over there. They're happy to sell. Let's do it. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Are you sure? Yep. Are you sure, though? All right, we're going to knock it down. They're still talking. Maybe they're talking about the family conference. Let's do it. Well, I'm going to need to know. It's next to Debbie. They're in the box seat at 2.4. You sure? Okay, Calvin, I'm going to call it 3 times. They're going to need to let me know. No late bids. No late offers. 2.4. Over there, ma'am. You sure? Well, I'm going to call it down 3 times, Calvin. Maybe give you 30 seconds. First time. At 2.4. Second time. No late bids. Third. Well, congratulations. Yes. Congratulations, property. It's selling. Yes. Property, it's selling. Ma'am, are you sure? Thank you for your participation, ma'am. Thank you. We'll find you another property. But big round of applause. No bids, boys. 53 Heathfield Rise in Bucks Hill North. It's selling. Selling.